Hey, April. Hi, April. How are you? Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for walking with me. Mahapo. Mahapo. Hey, I think I'm saying your name right. I hope I am. Thank you for joining the live, though. I'm glad to have you. And as always, I'm glad to have you, Cool Gamer. Hey, Cool Gamer. Hey, doing well, April. That's good. That's good. Glad to hear you're doing well. I hope each and every one of you guys are doing well. I see quite a few of you are coming through here, so I hope that you guys are doing well today. I hope so. It's Monday. It was Monday. How was your Monday? New week, new beginning, new plans, new day, new day, new day. I hope you guys have all had a great Monday. I hope that your evening is going well, and I hope that it continues to go well. What I want you to do is to get up and move with me, walk with me, talk to each other, communicate with each other while we're out here just cooling down. I'm cooling down right now. I just got done exercising. So, of course, I'm cooling down now, but my cool down is going to be a little bit longer than 5 minutes, as you guys you know. I usually go like at least 30 minutes to an hour, just chit chatting, having some good conversation, and trying to pick up some nuggets, dropping a few nuggets, trying to pick up some nuggets from you guys. So today is a new day. It's Monday. Monday moves. What did you do today? What kind of moves did you make on this Monday? Did you make moves to make change? Did you set new goals? Did you find that you accomplished some goals that you already set? Um, did anything new happen at work? Did anything new happen in your life? If it did, I hope that it was all positive. I hope that everything is going just the way you want it, just the way you like it. And hey, look, if things aren't going great, I need you guys to tell yourselves that things will get better. If things aren't going great, I need you to encourage yourself. Encourage yourselves. I tell you guys all the time, this is why I come on here. I come on here to just talk, chat, to encourage and motivate you, and to also find some encouragement and motivation from you guys. So just know that when people encourage you, they're often encouraging you, others, and themselves. So if you guys have some things that went on today that you would like to talk about, let's discuss those things and let's talk about what did you do to get through them, especially if they were kind of rough. I'm hoping nobody had a rough day today. But if you want to, release, you can. It's nothing like releasing, trying to hopefully relax, release, and resolve. There are a lot of rewords you can do to get yourself back together, to get back in the, to get back into the feel good mode, to put yourselves back into the feel good mode. So I hope that you all feel well. I hope physically that you feel well. I hope that you're well mentally. And if you're not, I need you to work on that. I need you to work on self improvement. I need you to work on whatever it is that has you down right now. And if you're feeling great, that's great. I want you to do whatever it takes to keep that feeling. If you're feeling great, I want you to do whatever it is to keep that feeling, that feel good feeling. Everybody loves feeling good. Everybody loves feeling good mentally, physically, emotionally, because it all ties in together. It all ties in together. We know that if emotionally we're not so well, if we stay in that state for long enough, it'll become mental. Emotions don't have to last so long. But if you're emotionally distraught, you're feeling some anguish of some sort and you feel it long enough, it can take a toll on your mental. And of course, anything that you guys know that anything that affects your mental state in a negative way for too long can also impact you physically. So whatever you've gone through today, be it good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, I want you to get up with me and move. If you don't mind, you can walk. You can walk in place. You can walk in your yard. You can walk around your house. There's always some place where you can get up and move around. Just get up and move around. You know, as you walk, take a brisk walk. As you walk, move your arms. Move your arms. Turn those hips. Turn those hips. Turn those hips and get into a good, no, get a good stride. Take some deep breaths in and out as you walk, in and out, and hopefully just kind of relax your mind. Even if you can't relax it fully, completely, hopefully you can relax it. Excuse me. Hopefully you can relax it just a little bit, you know, to get you in a good mind set, a mind frame, good mind frame. So for the rest of the week, I hope that you guys are focused on positive vibes. I hope that you're focused on things that bring you happiness and things that make you happy. Hey Joshua, how are you, Joshua? Happy Monday to you, Joshua. I hope you're moving. If you're not, move with me, Joshua. Any and everybody who comes across this video, just get up and move for a few minutes. 30 minutes is best. 30 minutes, 5 times a week at least. There's nothing at all wrong with doing cardio or some form of exercise every day for 30 minutes, 7 days a week, but at least 5. And if you're just getting started, we're going to give you the benefit of the doubt and you can just do it like 3 days a week. A brisk 30-minute walk. Some sources say 15, but I love the traditional sources that say 30 to 45 minutes. I feel like 30 is minimum enough because if you keep going down, you go to 15. Next, you're going to say, oh, well, as long as you can walk 10 minutes, you've done enough. And honestly, that's just a good warm up. That's just a good warm up. But at least it's movement. At least it is movement. How are you, Joshua? I'm glad to have you into the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a great weekend. Uh, what are your plans for this week, Joshua? Do you have any plans for this new day, new Monday, new week? Do you have any plans ahead? Things you plan on doing? Places you plan on going? People you plan to see? Do you have any goals? Any accomplishments you want to accomplish? Any things you want to accomplish this week? And that's to anybody. That's to anybody who comes across this video. If you come and you catch me live, I'm glad for that. I appreciate it. You can say hello if you would like. But hey, you don't have to. Just popping up, just stopping by is good enough. You can catch the replay, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what your plans for the week are. What do you plan to do that's positive? What do you plan to do that's uplifting? What do you plan to do that will keep you in a good space, a good mind frame, a good, keep your mind, heart, and soul in a good place? What are your plans for this week? I feel like we all should make plans over the weekend, anytime during the weekend as it's coming, even if it's just Sunday night, as the weekend is coming to a conclusion. You know, tell yourself, even if you have to write it down, a couple of things that you would like to do during the week. You know, don't get too caught up into work and the hustle and bustle. Make sure you don't just, you know, have fun on the weekend. Find the time during the week to celebrate. Find the time during the week to celebrate you, to celebrate yourself. Don't let your week become too strenuous. Don't let your week become so strenuous that it starts to stress you out. So I know the weekend just ended. We're in a new week. But if you haven't done this over the weekend, I want you to do it right now. Do it when this live is over. Do it during this live. Come up with some things to help you um, make it through the week, to help you maintain a positive mindset, and to help you to obtain some short term goals that you can meet throughout this week. Come up with a plan to help you prosper in some way. Come up with a plan to, you know, to put you in a better position for this time next week. That's what I want you to do. Come up with a plan that'll put you in a better position this time next week, whether it be your health. Of course, we want to focus on that daily. Um, Ways to make income, streams of income, income streams. Um, you know what? I'll say first and foremost, just mental. Your mental, your mental. Come up with ways to de-stress and unwind each day, not just at the end of the day, not just as the day concludes, but throughout the day. Because stress doesn't discriminate with time. Stress can hit you at any time of the day, any hour, any minute, any second. Stress can come. So I want you to come up with some plans, formulate some plans on how you're going to handle stress during this week. Make the plan before it happens. Make the plan before it happens. Formulate a plan that will help you deal with any stress you may encounter this week, any stressors, any stressful events, anything on the job. There's always that one or two people on the job that can stress you out. Sometimes it's not people, sometimes it's just a job. So sometimes it's family, sometimes it's friends, sometimes it's significant others, your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. So come up with some plans, with some things to help you fight and conquer stress. Do that this evening. Put that plan into motion as soon as you see it about to happen. Put that plan in motion as soon as you see it about to happen. Again, I know for many it's the work week, but enjoy your week as well. Enjoy your week as well. Remember, every day you need a time of the day where you celebrate you and you have me time. Have some me time. That's throughout the day, every day, every day. It's harder to do during the week when you're busier, but it can be done. It can be done because some people yeah, they're not just busy during the week. Some people busy during the week and the weekend too, so I can't use this thing. Yes, some people are just busy all the time. They're busy all the time. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is. Okay. All right. I had to get quiet. I had to mute for a minute. I had to mute for a minute, but I'm back. I'm back, 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 like a nice, good snack. So yeah, again, I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope that your plan is to have a great week. Again, make sure that you do set time out for yourself each day, to take a break, to take some deep breaths in and out, to do some meditation, and most importantly, to move. To move. Moving helps your mental and your physical. Moving around helps your mental and your physical. And I don't mean just moving around like when you're working. I mean moving around like this when we do these cool downs or when you warm up and you exercise. Take that time to reflect, do some self evaluation, some self motivation, and some self encouragement. Always make sure that you take some time to focus on self. And I know that many of us have kids who are the most important things to us in our lives, but you need to take that few minutes to focus on yourself so that you can, you know, be that much stronger for them mentally and physically. You'll be that much stronger for them. So take just a few minutes, but most importantly, I hope that your few minutes can include some physical activity, some type of physical activity. You'll be glad you did. Your mind will be glad that you did. Your body will be glad that you did. And if you're a beginner, I know it can be hard. A lot of things that we start off when we first start, they're hard. Not everything, but a lot of things. But just think about it. Think about being a better you, a more focused you, a you that a more improved you. So yes, self-motivation, self-encouragement, self-improvement. The self in front of most words is positive. Now, accept the word selfish. When you put self in front of any word or any uh, suffix, if you make self the prefix, is usually a good thing unless we're talking about selfishness. And even selfishness can be a good thing if you rarely take time to treat yourself, to nourish yourself, to encourage yourself. So, self motivation, self encouragement, self improvement, self respect. Respect yourselves. Make sure that you respect yourselves. If you don't respect yourself, no one will respect you. If you don't respect you, no one will respect you. So, yes, most of the times, if you put that SELF in front of something, it tends to be good, unless it's selfish, self entitled. There are some cases where it's bad. Selfish, self entitled are two that come to mind instantly. So we don't want to be self entitled and we don't want to be selfish. We only want to be selfish in so much as it creates a better us. Because sometimes we extend ourselves a whole lot for a whole lot of other people, and we don't extend ourselves for self. So you want to do that. You want to extend yourself for self sometimes, overextend for you. You know, seems like overextending yourself for other people comes like it comes easy, but sometimes it doesn't come so easy when you're just talking about you, you know. So sometimes in that case, being selfish can be a positive thing. It can be, it can be, it can be. And make sure that you don't feel guilty about it. Don't feel guilty about it. Self kind of reminds me of re, R-E, relax, relate, resolve, rewind, release, respond appropriately, Try to make sure that you always respond appropriately. Reset, refocus, remind yourself of who you are. Remind yourself of who you want to be. Remind yourself of the goals that you've set, of the accomplishments that you would like to, have. So re is a great word too. There are a lot of great suffixes and prefixes that you can use to go about the way you live, to go about the way you live your life. There are a lot of great words that begin with the RE prefix. Relax, release, resolve, respect, remind, refocus, renew. Use it for a lot of the good things, a lot of the good words. Self, self motivate, self encourage. Use re and use self and use them positively. You can do it. I can do it. We can do it. Again, if you ever come across this video, just get up and move. This is the whole purpose of my videos, is to get up and to help someone else, to encourage someone else, to motivate them to get up and to move, to walk. Walk. You don't have to be an athlete. You don't have to be a marathon runner. Just get up and move. Move, move, move. And do it consistently. Do it every day. Do it every day. Every day. And that way it won't be so hard to start. That way, when you take a break, when you go on vacation or something like that, it won't be so hard to get back into the swing of things if you're doing this consistently and you're doing it daily. So when you take a break, a vacation, or sometimes we get busy, and we have to miss a day. It won't be so hard to get back into the swing of things. It won't. You just have to do it. You have to do it. You have to stay motivated. You have to stay encouraged. Self encouragement. Encourage yourself. Self, self, self. We can use that word self without being selfish. Hello, nature love. I love, love, love your name. I love your name. I use um, the word self a lot. I use the prefix RE a lot. Sometimes we have to rejuvenate to get ourselves back into the swing of things again. But if you just get up and move 30 minutes each day, I promise you, when you take a break or when you go on vacation for like a week, it won't be hard to get back into the swing of things. Plus, you know, oftentimes I don't take a break when I go on vacation. I always find time to just take 30 minutes out of the day. Now, sometimes if I'm on vacation, I may have to drop it to like 15 minutes. But, um, I exercise, I do my warm up, I have my appetizer, which is my warm up, I have my entree, my exercise, and then I have my dessert, my cool down. I do this every time. And I always come on here and have my dessert with you guys. I share my dessert with you because I think it's the easiest time to motivate someone. You know, if you're going full blast and you're on the elliptical, you're on your treadmill and you're going at it, people are going to be like, it may motivate people as well. I think it does. It just depends on who it is. But when you come on here and you try to just encourage people during the cool down and get them to walk, to get them to move around, a brisk walk, y'all. Deep breaths in and out, in and out. Open up those lungs, just deep breaths in and out. And when you get done, you may be a little bit tired, but guess what? When you do it consistently and you're persistent about being consistent, it makes you feel so much better overall. It makes you feel so much better overall. It really does. I promise you. I promise you. So that being said, if for any reason you're not supposed to, walk, then don't do it. Don't let anything I say in this video be meant to replace the professional advice of your doctor or your healthcare provider. But what I tend to see and I tend to learn over the years is that most healthcare providers, most doctors do want us to move. They want us to move. Movement helps with everything. It helps mentally, it helps physically. And when you're walking, move those arms, walk briskly, move those hips, make long strides. Not too long, just comfortably long. Make comfortably long strides. And just, you know, you can think about the things that happen during the day, during this time, and maybe you'll approach them in a different way, especially if it's something that you felt like you didn't approach the right way the first time. You can, reflect on some of the things that happened during the day, during your day. And Monday is a good day to reflect on the things that happened over the weekend. Just like during the weekend, especially towards the weekend, you want to, kind of set some goals for yourselves. You know, the end of the weekend, it flies so fast, y'all. I'd say the end of the weekend and the beginning of Monday, you want to do some self reflection, reflect on the things that you did the past weekend. We know the weekends, you want to have fun, fun, fun. But, some of us do, we still work during the weekends. We do a lot of things during the weekends. We spend time with family. You and family get together. You know how it can be. It can be a happy time. It can be a fun time. Sometimes you clash. Sometimes you have a great time. But you can just reflect, reflect, reflect at the end of the weekend, and then focus. Write down 3 to 4 things that you would like to do during the week, in spite of your work schedule. You know, and for some people are so busy they can probably just tell you one thing that they would like to do, and that's just spend a little bit more quality time with themselves. With themselves. Nothing rejuvenates you, nothing relaxes you, nothing gives you a boost, a reboot, better than spending time with yourself. You know, we know that children and families, they come first, but you have to take some time for self in order to be able to do the things that you need to do for them, the things that you want to do for them, the things that you need to do for them, and the things that you want to do for them. So make sure that you're in a good place. Make sure that you're in a good place. And thank you. Thank you to everybody, to April Showers, to Mahapo, Cool Gamer, Nature Love, Joshua Gabriel, everyone who came into this live. Thank you. I appreciate you so, so, so much. Thank you for spending some of your day with me, because you didn't have to do it. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to stop by for a minute or two, and you partook in the chat. And I appreciate that. And again, for anyone who comes across this video, feel free to leave a positive and uplifting comment in the comment section, because we all need encouragement. We all need to be uplifted. There's enough of drama and sex and all that and messy stuff, and it's enough of that forever and a day. So just come over here into this chat and to leave some encouraging nuggets, drop some nuggets of wisdom, pick up some nuggets of wisdom, pick up some nuggets of encouragement, and just remember to focus on being the best person you can be. The best person you can be. Focus on being the person that you want to be. We're all human. No one's perfect. I think each and every individual on this planet has room for improvement. That said, there are some really great people. There are some people who who we may have encountered that we feel like they do no wrong. And those people They exist. They do exist. There are a lot of really good people. I figure once we get out of childhood and become adults, all of us have done something that we may not be proud of. But, all of us have had something done to us maybe that made us the way that we are. So, everything plays a part in your personality. Everything plays a part in our development. So that being said, I wish you guys all peace, positivity, and prosperity. And I know that there are really, really great people out there. I have encountered them. They do no wrong. Or I won't say they do no wrong, but it's almost as if they do no wrong. There are good people. I know it's hard to believe that there are really, really good people like that, but there still are good people. And it's evident in the way that people go out of their way to be accommodating to others, to help others, you know, and things like that. So there are still good people. We all need to look at ourselves and figure out what we can do to become better people. And for those who are really great like that, some people probably say, yeah, my grandma, my granddad. Well, believe you me, they were young ones. So they've done some things. But as with each and every one of us, as you get older, as you get wiser, you change. You become better. You become better. You learn from your mistakes. And some mistakes are intentional. There are these things that you call conscious mistakes, meaning you did it, you meant to do it, whatever it is that you did it. You may not be proud of it. And it may not be so much that it was something bad, but you may have wished you had handled things a different way or something like that. So you look back on it and you feel like, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. So we do. We all make mistakes. And sometimes they are actually mistakes, things that we did and just, it was absolutely unintentional. And sometimes there are things that we reflect upon and we just wish we had done differently, whether they be good, bad, or indifferent. Because believe it or not, there are some things that we do good sometimes. We look back and wish we had taken a different route or done it a different way. Maybe things would have been even better. And then, of course, there are the bad things that we do. And we're like, okay, I want to be a better person. I don't want to be that person anymore. Or at least you may be okay with the person that you are, of course, but you just don't want to make certain decisions or certain mistakes that you made that you look back on now and see them as mistakes. So I wish you guys peace. And if you come across this video, please, 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 if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Subscribe. It's free. It's easy. It's the law. I'm just playing, but it's free and it's easy. Hold my doorbell down, better known as that YouTube notification bell, so that you'll know the next time I go live and do a Let's Walk and Talk chat with you guys. And you'll know the next time I upload a short, because I'm mostly a shorts channel. I love, love, love doing shorts, especially shorts related to animals, food, whatever. Just come on by. I wish you peace, positivity, and prosperity. If there's not peace, there's chaos. If there's not positivity, there's negativity. And wherever negativity and chaos are, you don't prosper to your fullest potential. So I wish you guys those three P's: peace, positivity, and prosperity. Don't let bothered people bother you. Don't go into any area, arena, even on this app or any other app. Don't go there and leave with more stress than you went with. Okay? Okay, guys. That's what I'm hoping for each and every one of you guys. I hope you peace, positivity, and prosperity. Don't leave this app with more stress than you came on here with. Let the World Wide Web be a place that you find information, good quality information, education. We know that it's all out there. Crazy stuff is out there, wild things are out there. But put yourself in a position to hopefully find things that are peaceful, find things that are informative, educational, and entertaining. And as well as entertaining. Just know how long, you know, just know how long to stay in any particular area. Don't stay anywhere where it causes you stress or you find yourself saying, "What am I doing here?" or "What is this?" Don't do that. So I say that to uplift you. I say that to uplift me. And I will see you guys on the next live. Bye, 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 y'all. Bye.